Foundation Ford. Lally's first lap, 28.93, and that.
Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I could see it coming. He might save it if he can keep it off.
If he doesn't go back up in the wall.
Just slightly. I don't even know if it skint the paint.
Well, we don't know if he's going to be in the show.
Really lightly. Nice job. That was a nice job right there.
I couldn't concur more.
I saw it on the first lap that the car was loose. Really saw it in 1 and 2 on the second lap, and I'm thinking you ought to call him in right now and save your car. And you can see here it's loose getting in that corner. It's out from under him, but man, what a job. Look at those rear tires. He never gets out of the throttle, keeps it off the wall. Got that thing cocked sideways like one of those dirt cars we're going to see over here Friday night.
And look, you can't see a thing. The cockpit's full of smoke.
Tires blowing out, goes up the hill right at the last second, nose swings around, just a kiss.
He pretty much was spinning from the entrance of 3 all the way onto the front straightaway.
And there, Dennis Setser's car is already, and there's the Johnny Chapman car you're talking about, was up in the air, high up in the air, and then the fuel, there we see up at the very top of the screen, lags, he goes up, hits the wall, he and the 43 car, and wow.
Feel sorry for him. He's got a great car he's driving there, having a good run today, and gets in another crash.
Eichler had picked up 20 spots, moved that Dollar General machine into the top 10. Coleman was living in the top 10 all day long, and now he's got big problems. Take another look.
Simultaneous sprint. I mean, I'm not quite sure they even touched each other.
Is this synchronized spinning? Ooh, ow, that hurt.
Is that a limiting event?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Worst thing that happened all day was this. Christian Elder loses control of his Brad Aikens Ford up in 3 and 4. Car shoots up the racetrack, belts the outside wall. The right front and the right side take the brunt. Look at how hard that car hit the wall and how badly wrinkled it is. They had to cut Christian out of the race car. He has a concussion and a broken collarbone. Medevac flew him to a hospital. Christian spent the night there.
5 ARCA races, 3 top 5 finishes, 4 top 10s, and 2 poles.
Whoa, that's what we're talking about. Easy. Trouble for Aaron Crocker, but she will race. She is in by virtue of the car owner points on that number 6.
Yes, and Jeff, I just have to possibly believe that 2 things may have bit her here. One, how much hotter the racetrack is, the less grip that it has from practice, and very possibly those brand new sticker tires, because we saw the Cup cars. You can just see the car come around her. She's on the throttle coming off turn 2. It's a fast part of the racetrack, and it just comes around hard into the outside wall.
Cars Jeff Green in 4th. We've got a spinner in turn number 2. David Donahue.
Oh, look out. Man, those cars.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Dan Partis in the 32. That's the thing, you cringe, just waiting. When you get back in the racetrack, guys coming up behind you, just squish up in that seat.
Looks like the 17 of Kenseth did get one of his laps back, but that was heavy, heavy contact over on the backstretch. See Donahue moving around. Partis, the window net is down, and I see his head moving.
Got a little fire underneath the back of the car here.
Yeah, he's caught the grass on fire there with some of the oil coming out of the car. That has destroyed the front end of that machine.
The whole machine, I believe, is destroyed. Man, but see how fast those cars were going by. Our camera was locked in and stopped on the 25 car, and those race cars going by looked like they were running 300 miles per hour.
77 involved. That's Victor Sifton and the 63 of Curtis Markham.
Well, they were battling for the 5th position, and you could see Sifton got up on the inside there just a little bit, upset his car a little bit, and Markham was coming off of there at full speed, clipped him and sent him into the inside retaining wall. The car flipped over. Here we'll see it again. They are really coming off that turn. Get together, rounding him up over the wall and down on his wheels once again.
Horrendous impact, and once again you have to give a call. 7.
They were coming for the checkered flag, Jerry, battling for the 5th position, and the car number 77 gets a tag from behind by Curtis Markham and into the end of the retaining wall that leads into pit road. The car flipped over, landed back on its wheels, and pretty violent wreck.
Different angle here, real time. Oh.
Jacks climbs the tires and goes over in turn 1.
Comes to rest on his side.
Glenn, there were 3 wide battling down the front straightaway, and Jack's car got tipped sideways. When he got the truck straightened out, it headed right for the pile of tires that line the inside of the quarter-mile track here. It climbed the tires, did a Bigfoot-style jump 30 feet in the air and came down and rolled up onto its side. When the Las Vegas Speedway, Imperial Palace, and Dorman Fastener's truck. I wonder if that'll get him 10 grand from the Edge radio station in Las Vegas.
If that doesn't, I don't know what he can do that will. What we knew of Craven's
Trouble. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we jinxed him.
We talked too much. Too much.
Caution number 11 for Hideo Fukuyama. And here they come back to the caution flag. Elliott Sadler, yeah, he'll get a lap back. All right, now. Pit stops, track position.
Oh, man, it's all going to be settled here on pit. Well, it's not all going to be settled on pit road because, after all, they'll have 80 laps.
Yeah, 90 laps, I'm coming in.
Stan Smith out of Alabama making his first start in a Winston Cup race. Actually, 4 men were involved in this incident.
These 4 have separated themselves. Sparks coming out of the 9. Up the racetrack he goes. Contact is made. Jake Crum into the back of the 9. Caution comes out again.
It looked like Hornaday may have had a tire going down. Could not keep his truck down. Jake Crum came along. Looked like Ryan Blaney barely got by on the outside. And then look at all the damage to Jake's truck.
Jake drove down into turn 3 running 180 miles an hour. You can't just change directions instantly. We saw Ryan Blaney barely slip through the outside, but there just wasn't anywhere for Jake to go. There's the evidence of Ron bending the outside wall. See the concrete in his front tire. That's why he couldn't turn when he got down to turn 3.
And looks to be the Kenny Irwin car, number 11, the Rayovac car that was right behind Bradbury, who may have moved up across the racetrack as he was coming up in front of him.